Hey guys, I just wanted to pop in and share with you some new earrings I made out of a fun fall slab. I used mini cutters to create it, and that allowed for less distortion than if you just put the cutouts on top of the slab. It'll make sense once I roll the clip, but I wanted to share with you real quick the earrings that I made with it. So my first pair that I created was this. I just love this design because I feel like it showcases the earrings so well, but it also is really a statement design. That's what it looks like on. So it's pretty long, but if you know me, you know I hate earrings that touch my shoulders, so it still doesn't do that. Next up, I have these. Just a really simple design of a circle and square cutout, but you can really see the design well. And here's what that looks like. That one's a pretty big one. That's my medium size one. I try to do different shapes and sizes for each design so that anybody that, if you like my patterns, but you have a little bit different taste in earrings, then you can find something that you like. Next up is this smaller one, but you can see that it still showcases the design really well. And that looks like that. And then last I have this fun one that I created out of scraps. Let's see if there you go. I do not always turn my scraps into earrings just because I don't like the look of something that is done just because you want to use it up. There's so many ways that you can use it. You can use it in checkerboard patterns. You can turn it into new colors. You can do so much with it. And so I try to be really careful about that so that every pair of earrings is one that I'm proud of. But I really like the understated pattern of that with the brown and just a little bit of color. So now please like and subscribe so I can continue to bring you tutorials that are free. And let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will roll the clip now. To design this fun fall slab, I first did all my color mixing, and then I got out all my micro cutters that were leaves and flowers and then little circles for the middles of the flowers. Then I rolled out my brown for the background of the slab, and I used the thickest width on my pasta roller, and I did all my colors that same width. Then I started using the mini cutters, and then each design that I would pull out with my vinyl picker, I would then add in another color, and that made it so that the same amount of clay that was being taken out using those cutters was being added in using the colors, so it doesn't distort at all. Then I added detailing, and once I had all the detailing done, I went ahead and started in on the flowers, and I used the same technique. Now, when I added in the flowers, I did add a circle to the top of each one to add detail to the flowers, and that I did not use mini cutters to cut out. So that did cause some growth in the overall slab because you're adding more clay than you're taking out, but not enough that it would distort it. Once I was finished with that, I just went ahead and added green polka dots in a lot of the spaces that didn't already have pattern. And that was because I wanted to make sure there was green in each earring, and I hadn't used much of the green at all. Plus, it just kind of added a little something to the slab. And then I pushed it down with my acrylic black, rolled it out, and used sandpaper to add texture. Once I was finished with the front, on the back, I just added the thinnest width of my pasta roller, that same color, because the back was a little bit messy. And then once I had that finished, I used sandpaper on both sides again, and it was ready to photograph. And then I was able to cut out my earrings from it. And once I had the earrings all done, I used my bamboo stick from Target and I put all the holes in. I feel like it's easier to do before I bake than after. I have more control over it, and I made these earrings. I hope you like. Bye.